Guys, so I am here today to show you my fake tan trick. So as you can tell from my lovely naked face, I am super white. I don't tan. I'm just not the kind of skin tone that tans. I'm super pale, and when I go in the sun, I get a look. This is me tanned. My arm's tanned right now. Ooh, look how tan it is. Can you tell? It's so tanned. When I go to the sun, like, I get more freckles. Like in the summer I get freckly, but I don't tan. So I've been kind of obsessed with this technique to super fake tan. It's using bronzer and foundation, and yeah, this is how I'm been getting my tan on. So I did my eyes already because that doesn't really matter. And yeah, so I've been using the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. This is in the shade Light 2 Alaska, which is too dark for me. I bought this off a blog sale last year, and if I swatch it on my hand, you can see that it's a little bit too yellow and a little bit too dark for me. If I was to repurchase this, I would probably get the Light 1 shade, but I do love this tinted moisturizer. I love the finish of it. I like the way it looks, and I think that I'm kind of starting to like my skin more, and I think it's partially because the Clarisonic is making my skin look awesome, so I can just wear a tinted moisturizer, just one thin layer, and like be happy with my life. So yeah, I really love this tinted moisturizer. And this has an SPF of 30 in it, but I also have an SPF in my sunscreen. Or I mean my lotion. So about that much. I just kind of take between my fingers and I wipe it all over my face. And then I literally just rub it in with my hands. So that's foundation done. What's good is with a tinted moisturizer, because it's so light coverage, even though this is a shade too dark for me, you really can't tell. And it blends with my neck fine. It doesn't look too dark or anything. And because it's such a sheer coverage, it really does like just blend in really easily. So I mean, that's kind of my trick, is to use a shade slightly darker than you. And because it's yellow toned, what I find is like people usually tan more golden than anything else, so anything that's a little bit more yellow toned will make it look like you got that, like, that golden glow kind of a deal going on. So I'm just going to conceal, and then I'll continue on with my life. I'm basically just adding extra coverage where I need it because I did only use a tinted moisturizer. And this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer is the bomb. So I'm all concealed and powdered, and I look a little bit tan, but not really. And my trick is my NYC bronzer in Sunny, which is getting low. And I'm going to be using my Real Techniques multitasking brush, I think. Yeah. You can see it's super dirty because I use this all the time for this purpose. So this bronzer you can get at Walmart or any drugstore. It's like $3. It's amazing. It's matte. There you go. It's matte. And what I like about it is it's pigmented, but it's not super pigmented. So if you're super dark, this is obviously not going to work on you. But for us fair-skinned girls, it's hard to find a matte bronzer that isn't like crazy dark, so it doesn't look crazy on us. This is like awesome. So I'm just going to swirl my brush around in this. Tap off the excess, and I'm going to start by doing the 3E technique, which I know is pretty standard, kind of blending it into my contour and then up into my temple, and then I take the rest down my jawline just to make sure that everything blends pretty seamlessly. Then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Now that looks pretty natural and bronzy, but that's just like my regular bronzer technique, and then I'm just going to take my brush and swirl it in again, and I'm going to do this now on the high points of my face where the sun would hit me, where I would actually tan. So top of my cheekbones, around kind of the middle of my forehead, my nose, and my chin, so like literally my whole face. Just kind of adding some sun to where you would get tanned. Now I don't know if you can tell a huge difference, but I definitely think it kind of gives me that like been in the sun glow. And then I'm just going to apply my Benefit What's Up highlighter everywhere. Just on the top of my cheekbones to add more glow, because I'm obsessed with glowing. I wish I could just glow all the time. So this is my finished look. I'm wearing like peach eyeshadow and just neutral blush and orange lipstick, and I've got the coral lips on. I just feel like wearing coral also just makes me feel more tan and look more tan, and I know I obviously don't look super tan. I don't actually fake tan, and especially not on my face. And I'm not trying to look like I've been in the Bahamas for a week. I'm just trying to look like I haven't, you know, that I have left my house during this summer and actually gotten some sun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.